Hello, camera. It is 10:42 a.m. on Friday, September 20th. The past week has been great, dare I say. Sunday night, I baked cookies. Yay! That is because last Sunday was my last free Sunday until like the middle of November. Because Puffs has started up. I love it so far. But anyway, we're still on the cooking thing. I baked cookies for the first time by myself. Or by myself for the first time. Like, I've helped other people do stuff, but like, I've never been the one to be like, let's make cookies. And so I did that. I learned a new recipe to make cookies. It's a little bit changing of the Nestle Toll House one that makes them softer and not as flat and like chewier, which is my kind of cookie. You may have noticed I said I learned a new recipe. Yup. That's a bingo. Bingo. Yay! I'm very proud of that. I know a lot of this stuff isn't like super intensive or like super big goals kind of stuff, but I'm glad I still did it. And that doesn't mean I can't do more of this stuff and keep getting bingos. Ideally, now it's just keep marking things off and see how many bingos I can get. And that's fun and awesome. So my week started off pretty great. The cookies were amazing, by the way. They vanished in like 2 or 3 days. Amazing. I might have to do that again. The most notable thing for this week has been Puff's rehearsal. It's a play based around a certain movie franchise about a boy with a scar. Legally, I am not allowed to say any of those names that are under copyright for that specific franchise. And I'm not exactly sure what I can and cannot say. Because the list of things I can and cannot say has not yet been posted. Or at least I didn't find it. So I'm going to be very careful with what I say about this show. Very excited. This past 4 days, we made it to page 38 out of 101. So we're halfway through the show. I'm going to be out for one of the rehearsals next week, and I am actually a little bit worried about how much I'm gonna miss, but I'm gonna be out for a good reason, and I'll talk about that more next week. Tune in next week to see why I was out next Tuesday. Woo! But so far it's been a lot of fun, a lot of physical gags. I have to be off book. All of us have to be off book by October 1st, which is a week from next Tuesday. That's a daunting task, but I think I can do it. I'm pretty good at memorizing. But yeah, Puffs all week. Super fun. I love everybody. It's super good time. Another big thing that happened this week, big lighting test. The only lighting test in that class. Like the only like pen and paper test. Because the rest of it is like big projects. I wasn't in class all of last week, so I missed almost all of it. But I did a little studying, like 30 minutes before the test happened, and with the information I was there for the week prior to last week, I don't think I did that bad. I have not yet been graded, I don't think. Let's check, actually. Not yet in yet. Makes sense. But I don't think I did too bad on that, which is nice. Yeah, usually there's a and then on Friday, but that is today. That's been my week. Here's what my day is going to look like. I woke up at 9:45, 15 minutes before my 10 o'clock alarm, feeling well rested. Last night after rehearsal, I watched the movie Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart. Weird fucking movie, but I love it like a lot. Like, something about it is just so incredibly charming, and the music is like all over the place, like thematically, and like there's different like types of music. There's like a slam poetry evil guy. I really enjoyed it. I don't know what it was, but it's got a je ne sais quoi funny bit because it's a French movie. Ooh, Dan going international. Yeah, it's a hour and a half, wild animation style. It's a musical. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. It's free on like a bunch of streaming services. Go watch it. It's amazing. Shout out to Sam for telling me about that movie. Thank you, Sam, for the great movie recommendation. Anyway, on to my day today. 7 minutes, holy fuck. In 2 hours, I have therapy. Dan White going back to therapy. Yes! And it turns out that my insurance completely covers it this year, so I don't have to pay anything, which is really nice. Because that means I get to buy a little more groceries and save up a little bit more for rent. And that's sweet and awesome. So that's going to be that. After that, I think I'm helping some friends film a thing. I'm just going to be in one episode and then I'm going to die. But that's still fun. And then Mafia meeting, and then D&D. Joey's out of town this weekend, so Rose said that they might do a one-shot, which I'm all for. And then after that, I'm having the folks here, because I haven't hung out or seen most of my friends in like forever, and that's sad. So hopefully we get to hang out tonight. And if things fall through, I guess I just have more time to edit. I'm going to save all the editing for tomorrow, is my current plan, because I have a film project that I am very behind on, but all I got to do is throw all the clips together and record a thing with my mic here, and then I should be good for that. But yeah, that's been my week, and that is going to be my day. Stick around to see how it goes, and I will see you very shortly.
Hello, camera. It is 12:38 a.m. Technically the next day, but you know, my day has been pretty good. I made some breakfast, eggs on toast, with some apple juice and a fruit bar for breakfast. And that was good. I watched a couple episodes of The Middle, and then I went to therapy. Yay, therapy! I cried because it's therapy, and it's heavy stuff. But my therapist says she wants to do a few more exercises about said shit before I tell more people. I've only told one person exactly what happened, and a handful of people I've sort of talked around it. I'm gonna do a few more sessions of therapy before I tell folks. Get ready. I'm not gonna say that here. That would be fucking crazy. But yeah, yes. Therapy happened. After therapy, I went to the bank and got a roll of quarters for laundry reasons, because I gotta do laundry, and I don't want to lug my laundry anywhere other than this building, because I'm lazy. After getting quarters, I helped film that thing. It was fun. I had powers, and I died regardless. So that's fun, silly. After that, I got myself a little milkshake from Timbers as a little treat for getting through therapy, because again, it was a lot. And then I got home, mafia meeting. I made myself dinner, which was mac and cheese with some grilled chicken and barbecue sauce. I put a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder in there, some Parmesan on top. It was really good. Top tier meal. It did not fill me. So when folks came over to hang out, I asked if someone could get me... Well, first I was gonna go get McDonald's myself, and then Sarah was like, well, I'm gonna go to McDonald's anyway, so I can buy you your food and then you just pay me back. And then I did that. So I got McDonald's and we watched how it's made videos. Folks left around 11ish, folks being Megan and Sarah and Latham. And while conversation was dying down, Rose and I somehow, I forget how, brought up Disaster the Musical, and we started watching the bootleg, and that took us until 12, because that musical is amazing and you should listen to it. It's phenomenal. So funny. I wish COVID hadn't canceled it. Yay! Thank you, world pandemic. But now I'm home and it's 12:41 and I want to go to bed. I still gotta shower, do all my nightly stuff. So I'm gonna do that. That's been my week. That's been my day. Thank you so much for watching. I really very much do appreciate it. And I will see you next week. Good night, camera. Video end.